In this episode of Banished with MegaMod 8.01, we're going to work on some housing over here by the new trade lake. And we're going to also look through and see if we can get the seedling greenhouses up for trade. And we're starting right now.
Welcome to the DoubleEShow. Bad strategy, horribly simulated.
What's going on, everybody? Jibba73 back with the DoubleEShow. It's Banished Wednesday with MegaMod 8.01. So when we left off in the last episode, we had laid out our key. We haven't finished it, but we've laid it out. We know exactly where we're going to be building over here. We want to get some housing over this way. Take care of that. We open this up, we can see we've got about 60 house discrepancy. So we want to make sure that we get as many as we can. We've got a 60 house discrepancy with only 8 homeless, which means that, yeah, we've got a lot of adults living at home with their parents not producing babies. And that could be detrimental to our growth. So we're going to look at doing some housing, and we also want to look at doing the seedling greenhouses. So we have seedlings for trade. And I think we'll do those kind of over here. So I've got this path coming in this way. So if I come in here and I go, is it in here? So these greenhouses plant seeds and generate seedlings. So if I go R, something like so, I'm going to keep it off the road. We'll go 1. There's no variant. Okay. Like so. That's 2. 3. 4. Alright, that'll get us that. I'm going to come in here. I'm going to clear out the resources from over here. Like so. And like so. Because this dock is going to come up onto here. And yeah, you know what I mean. So we've almost got the canal finished. So we can make use of this trader. That's the school, right? Yeah, maxed out. Got it. Okay, so we've got 92 children, 229 adults. Yeah. And as soon as we start getting the housing over the other area, we're going to take these out. These cannot stay here. They just don't fit the area over here well at all. So here's my initial settlement. So you know what I'm talking about. One of these here. These are my orchards. I don't have any seeds quite right. Okay. So that's part of what I'm going to need to trade for. So there's my dense foresters. They're pumping out the trees. We've got stone coming in. We've got iron being made. Everything works here. Technically, these big ships over here can't get to here, so I might do a run. I'm thinking I might do a run over here of the canal as well, and have it shoot off this way. That could work. It could work. But I'm uncertain yet. So let's first things first. Let's unpause so they can finish the canal. They got to finish the canal work, and let's look in housing. So we have a variety of housing. So we've got MD homes and housing. What is that? Wood cottages. Let's go RR. Definitely not what we're looking for. EB housing. We've got village wooden housing. Let's R. Okay. Right on. Farmhouses and log houses. Let's look at the log house. Just the two styles. It's not what I'm looking for anyways. Additional housing. Coastal house. Looks like this wants to be built on a shore. So let's go R, R, R. Something like so. Is that what you're looking at? But anyways, not what I'm looking at. Tents and narrow row houses. So we got, okay, soaring row houses. Let's take a look at a, ooh, jeez and crow. That's big. And that needs, so that needs, looks like 35 bricks, 6 building supplies, and 3 fancy homewares. And that's regular building supplies and homewares. These are a little more what I could see myself using. So if I go F, 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 okay, that's townhouse A. Okay, these are 3 stories. So if I go 3-story A, okay, 3-story B, come on. So these aren't, these don't do the red brick, huh? Interesting. 4B. Does this do brick? It does not. 4A. Oh, there's a save. Big save. Yeah, that doesn't do brick either. So let's go narrow row houses, right? Blue and tan. Blue and tan. Stone, stone and wood. Stone, stone and wood. Okay. 2A. Lighter stone, different color wood. That's not too bad. 2A isn't bad. Let's look at 2B. That's a sandy brick color. Okay. 3A. Oh yeah. I looked at 3A. Okay, and then 5A. 5A is brick. Red brick. Couple variants of brick. Okay. And then 6B is a couple variants of brick. Yeah. So let's go, what was it, 3A? And 3B? 2A. Okay. So we're gonna go with these style. It's gonna be 1, 2. All right, so we're gonna go here. So we're gonna start with this one. Go with this one. And then this one, right? And this one. And then this one. And this one. Okay. So that'll give us a few houses, just lumber and building supplies that it needs. Yeah, lumber and building supplies. Got it. Let them work on that. They're still working on these. We just need a little bit more build. What speed am I running at? 2 times? Let's go 5 times speed. Ten times speed? Well, it's really dragging today. Okay. So we'll go on 10 times speed for a little bit. Zoom up here. Let's see. We still don't have any canvas for our flag maker. It is what it is. What are you lacking over here? Are you lacking clay? You're gathering sand. You're gathering clay. Let's go ahead and stick a second person in there. Since we have the labor. And we'll stick a second person in there since we have the labor. Yeah, because you both need sand. You're getting furnace fuel. You're getting firewood. Yep. Right on. Okay. And how are you doing making furniture? You're doing fine making furniture. You're making all the furniture you need, right? Let's check. Yep. Doing fine making furniture. So then we come over here. We got you making iron. Right on. Needs the bricks to make the building supplies. Needs furniture and glassware to make the homewares. And what do you need to make fancy homewares? Fancy furniture and pewterware or silverware. Well, I'm not doing fancy. I'm not doing it. I'm going to take this. And what does the tap house do again? Upgrade to a tap house. The tap house is a small tavern where people gather. Yeah, I'm not going to bother doing anything to that because I'm planning on taking them out. Yeah, why would I bother with that? I have no idea what I was just thinking. Okay, so we're over here. We did clear the path out this way, so we could get more village stuff in if we really wanted to. So they do have the building supplies over there already, so that's pretty cool. We get people living and working over there, that'd be great. What do we got in here? 74% full, right on. Look at all the domesticated animals we got. You know what that means? If we got a domesticated animal. That my fodder farmer? Yeah, 2 of 2. How much fodder you making? $6.40 a year? Sweet Jeebus. I could do... What else could I do? I could easily do something different. Oh yeah, that's right. I put in these village inns, which basically work as boarding houses. And that's where all the excess people... Oh my goodness, look at all the people. Holy crud. Okay, let's go over here. So the last one I put in is the one that's furthest along. Got it. Okay, so it looks like everything is exactly as it should be. Is this built? This is built. Right on. I got 3 of 6 traders in here already. I have no idea how that happened. But let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now I have 6 of 6 traders in here. We want domestic animals to start. So let's look at inventory. We will go D. We've got 24 domestic animals. We will put 25 domestic animals in here. We have 4,000 logs, so we will put... I just went right by it, didn't I? Logs, right here. We will put in 1,000 logs. What else we got? We got a good amount of fuel. We have minerals and ores. Let's go by quantity now. Whoops. So we've got plenty of fodder. So if I wanted to, I could put in 1,500 fodder. Will it take fodder? It will. I'll put in 1,500 fodder. Flowers, I can put in 2,500 flowers. I want to get a perfumery going. Then, if they have it in the MegaMod, logs, fish, oats, firewood, yeah, lumber, got plenty. That should do for now. And then when I start getting seedlings, we'll do that. We'll do seedlings. Okay, so that gives me pretty good buying power, I'd say. So yeah, so we'll let them get on with that. I'm gonna shrink this down. I'm gonna put it over here. I'm gonna go back to by name and shrink that down. Okay, so these homes are going in. Now what is this? Narrow Townhouse 3A. Okay, so that upgrades it to the next level. Got it. And that. Okay. So how do these look? So the stone, slightly different between 3A and between 2A and 2B. Right on. That's fine. That's fine. It'll give it a little caricature. No, character. Not caricature, but caricature. Character. Okay. So here's the greenhouses here. These are in. I have cleared the area. I'm going to go red. I want to go, not gravel. Is it here? Soil? No, I want forest road. Dirt road, stone road, country road, right here. Okay, to there. And we are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And we are going to up materials limit. $5,000. All right. So, stables are producing domesticated animals. Greenhouses over there are producing corn. And they're producing corn. And, yeah. So, let's see if I can find the perfumery in this mod, if they have it. So, there's a florist. Renewable resources, no. So there's a florist. So now, let's see, where's mining? No. What am I looking for? Here we go, next one over. Okay, so let's go into fuel production, craft, clothing and fabrics, no. Crafting. Potter, Cooper, village candle maker, pottery shop, construction, wouldn't be in construction anyways, wagon workshop, no, tools and forge, no, industrial fuel, precious items production, melting house, gem cutters, luxuries production. Here's the perfumery. Okay. Perfumery comes over this way, and I put her in. Or where do I put the perfumery in? Actually, I can put the perfumery in. Right over here. Boom. Perfumer. Right there. And then she could take the flowers and some glassware, or he, and make perfume, which we can trade. I'm liking that. Okay, so let's go over to it. Let's take this first one. Okay, we are going to turn it on and put a 1, 2 in there. Okay. Second one, turn it on and put a 1, 2 in there, so we can start bolstering our food production. Right on. We have a trade ship at the trader. Let us open you. And what do you have? You have food. We only have domesticated animals and about 900 trade value worth of logs. So I'm going to dismiss you for now. And let me shrink that back down. Oh, look at you cutting through the key wall. You're killing me, Smalls. Okay. So, here we have that. Let us come back into housing. I believe it was in here. And here. And 2B. 2B. Right there. So we are going to go 1, 2, and then F, F, it's too dark. F, 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 F. It's just not the right color. How about over here? How about this one? F, nope. Okay. 2B. 3A, that's tan, 3B, that's tan. So it looks like we're going to stick with the 2s. And then come in here, what do we got for these? Those are funky. Funky. And village townhouses. Come along here, F, 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 no, not really. Accommodation inns. Oh, that's what I used over on the other side. Perry's Stone Hovel. F, 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 no, okay. Large townhomes, no. Village home, no. Townhouses and themed. Could plop some of these in. Can go for these. Some of these, right? Could do that. Come in here. Do that. Come back in here. We are low on stone. That is very true. Come in here to 2B. Like so. Like that. Yeah. We'll see how that looks with them together. But we are using a big old chunk of stone. Let's come in here and clear out some of these natural resources. Yeah, we're gonna have to go on this side as well. Perfumery is there. We will open it. You will make perfume from flowers and water. tulips in water, rose hips in water. Wow, this one's a little more in depth than the previous one. Traders going over to the dock trading post. Right on. Right on. We're doing well. So I'm going to keep an eye on this one. Luxuries limit will go 55. We will go up to 9,500. We're going to go in here and we are going to put in perfume to trade. LMNO. That's R. I've got nomads. How many nomads do I have? There are no nomads there at this time. Did you all leave? I missed you. My bad. Okay, let's see. What do you got? We have field onion seeds, squash seeds, flax seeds, and trade horse. Flax. Flax can be used to make clothing. Do I want to have farming? I'm gonna dismiss you. I don't know yet whether or not that's what I want to do. So, waiting for perfume to pop up on the list. Are you gonna make perfume anytime soon? You're getting fodder, but fodder is not what I've hired you to do. Just saying. Okay. So, trader is trading. Very good. Let us come in here with some key road. It's this stuff here. We're gonna key road this bad boy up. Come on. Yeah, it's a lagging something fierce today. I think I have a process of something running in the background because it is never this laggy. Ever. Ever, 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 ever. We are going... Really? You're gonna give me grief about one item there? Let's come in here. We are going to power flatten this one item. And then we are gonna go like so. We're gonna come back in here to key road. And in you go. Okay, let's see. What do we got? No perfume yet. Okay. Trade chicken. Trade sheep. No, thank you. Back here to inventory. That's what we're holding out on. So, all right. So here's the flowers, and here's the wooder. And this is what I'm shooting for. Is perfume. PQR. Alright, so while we wait for perfume to be made, I'm going to take a look at these. Housing. Builder, builder, builder. We got a lot of builders out this way. It's like they know that's what they're here for. Yeah, we're going to come in here. Key road. In here. Hide this nasty brown. We're going to come out here with the key road. Going to be all key road up to here. Yes, sirree, Bob. And if I open my town hall, let us take a quick overview. Catching up on the homes a bit. We are. Alright, let's inventory, LMNO. Nope, no perfume yet. Nope, you're making perfume now. Okay, so if I go trade and I go like this, LMNOT, can you not trade perfume? LMNOP, okay, so I'm gonna, whoop. Long save, gonna shrink that down. I'm gonna come over here. Can you trade perfume, Mr. Dock Trader? Let's go inventory. You can. And I am going to have you trade 500. Right? Right. Perfume trades for 8. I mean, that's good value. Good value in my opinion. Okay. And then you. Inventory. Surprises me. It really surprises me that perfume is not available to be traded at the Medieval Canal Trading Post, since I can trade all those flowers. And in fact, since I am going to do perfume, I'm only going to put 1,000 flowers in there, since I have all that fodder I can put in. Right on. Okay, so they'll back those flowers out, because we'll want all the flowers we can to make the perfume. Right on. And back to inventory. Here we go, perfume. There we go. We're going to go 500 perfume. Okay, it just took a while for it to catch up. So, how much perfume you got? None so far. That's fine. You don't have to have any. I'm just saying. Okay, so this greenhouse, I can close you out. I can close you out. And I can close... Well, yeah, close you out. Now, if I go here and I go inventory and I go... where's my domesticated animals? It says 8, right? Items and trading posts, 25. Right on. Okay. So, I've got 25 in the trading post. I've got 8 in storage. And that works for me. And you're doing furniture, a little bit of furniture, some logs, some fodder, and perfume when it gets there. Beauteous. Beauteous Maximus. Now, I'd really like to see a trader come out so I can see whether or not he's cutting through the docks. Because I'd kind of like to be able to throw docks down through here. But we're going to call it an episode there. So, if you like what you're watching, hit that like and subscribe button down below. Tell your family, tell your friends. If you have any suggestions as to what you'd like to see me do here in Modzonia, put them in the comments below, because I will read them. And with that, I will catch you next Wednesday for another episode of Banished MegaMod. Peace. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more, check out the playlist above, or watch what YouTube tells you to on the right. Oh yeah, and subscribe.